Listen to Jefferson Airplane, y'all. Not Jefferson Starship. We tell ourselves that Jefferson Airplane crashed and burned. You know, much like that plane crash that they probably planned. You know, 9 times out of 10 they plan everything. You know what I'm talking about? There was a plane crash that involved like a bunch of prominent artists, musicians. I think like Frankie Valli was on it. I'll have to look that up when I get home. Yeah, I like to pretend that's what happened in Jefferson Airplane. But unfortunately, all that acid they did made them think, hey, we should start a new band in the 80s and call it Jefferson Starship. And you know that god-awful song, We Built This City? I don't want to sing it, I don't want to reference it, it's fucking horrible. We pretend that it doesn't exist, okay? But, I guess they upgraded. They thought that that was an upgrade from an airplane to a starship. But it wasn't. It wasn't. I wish that Grace Slick had died of alcohol poisoning instead of inventing this god-awful revision. I know that sounds mean, but like anybody that's like a hardcore fan of a particular band and then that band decides to like revamp and like just turn into something terrible, something that is embarrassing, especially considering what they were capable of before. Now Fleetwood Mac, you guys know I love Fleetwood Mac, they were able to transform their music in a way that was still very listenable and very enjoyable, okay? Because they had Stevie Nicks, who's one of the best songwriters of that particular time. Thank you so much for that turn signal. We love you, baby. We love you. But yeah, there are a lot of bands. You wish they retired, but they just keep on going. Thank you once again for the turn signal, Chevrolet. Thank you. You'll never know how much you mean to me. Y'all probably think I'm joking, but I'm really not. A turn signal means a lot. You have any idea how many people drive and they have no idea that all they have to do is put their blinker on and it makes things so much easier? It prevents a lot of people from getting pissed off. You know, it's all you gotta do. Just flip the motherfucker on, flip the motherfucker off. That's all you gotta do. And yet, a lot of people just can't do it. It's like the simplest thing. Aww. See, this old geezer just put on his turn signal. I'm sure that he must have heard me doing this video and he was like, I want to impress that bitch too, you know? I want to make her happy today. See, it's not really that big of a deal if you do it, but it's a way bigger deal if you don't. You know? Because if you don't do it, and then you randomly turn, then the people behind you, they don't know what you're doing. See, I'm going to use my turn signal because of such fine examples that I have witnessed today, you know? Now, I don't always use it, I'll be real with you. Especially if there's nobody behind me, what's the point? I don't know why people use it unnecessarily. But yeah, the turn signal is a really good example of communication. And a lot of people don't want to communicate what they're doing. And then they wonder why people get pissed off and annoyed and their life isn't going the way they want it to go. Well, it's probably because of simple shit like that. You know, you don't use your turn signal. And if you don't use your turn signal, I can't even imagine, you know, how you are in other aspects of your life. You know? People that don't use their turn signal, I bet you they fucking cheat.